in celebration of my second subscriber.
Yay!
This is part 3 of voicing my opinions about unpopular K-pop opinions. Current K-pop girl groups have lackluster choreography and IZ*ONE is better than these groups. Alright people, let's simmer the heck down. The person who made this point is a whiz one by the way and did not point out talent but how the choreography looks as a whole. The person explained that current girl groups have stale or boring choreographies and used New Jeans, IVE and LE SSERAFIM as examples. See, my problem with people who like to make statements generalizing people, concepts, personalities and all is that they only focus on surface level. If I ask this person to name 50 girl groups, I'm sure she would only tell me at least 10 to 15 groups that she knows of. So making general statements like these are off-putting. On another note, I wouldn't say the choreographies are lackluster. Some are very repetitive and look practically alike. Agreed, but I wouldn't say they are completely boring. I feel like there's this mindset that's going around that choreographies have to be technical and demanding to be super good, which isn't the case. This brings me to another opinion I read. It's more important for choreography to fit the song than to be technically demanding. In the same vein as my opinion on the first point, choreographies do not have to be mind-blowingly explosive to be interesting. So I agree with this point. Musicality, above all, will make the simplest of moves feel like a sword just went through your heart. It's about the chemistry between each member on stage, the emotions they interpret from the music and how they push that onto the audience and their musicality with the song. I've been to a party and there was this guy doing freestyle on the dance floor. His moves were good but nothing got me like the last move he did towards the end of the song. At the end of the song was just beats, and one thing about beats done right is that they can make you feel high. When I saw this guy just bend his body and shake his head back like he had just had a hit of smoke, he sent the feeling of drunkenness to me. He just passed that energy from that one tiny move. So the choreographies are not lackluster. If you don't like it then fine, but sometimes minimal is good. Not everything should be back-breaking. What matters is the musicality of the idol and how well they interpret the song. And yes, it is more important for the choreography to fit the song than to be doing extra stuff that no one really asked for. Choreographies are supposed to complement the song, like that necklace on your beautiful neck. Positionless groups don't really exist. It's just another marketing ploy. Wait, I thought we all knew this. We all know that there's that one member that gets a lot of screen time or is pushed for brand deals or may have the most solo stands for being beautiful, aka the visual. There's that one member that gets the most lines in group songs that everyone justifies because they have the best vocals and yada, yada, yada. You get the point. K-pop albums being under 8 songs is an absolute joke. Preach. Any full album being under 9 songs is a joke. 2 songs is not an album. They are singles. The heck is a single album? 6 to 8 songs is a mini album, and a full album is 9 to 11 songs. Let's call a spade an actual spade please. Companies really be releasing full albums with 12 songs, but 4 out of those are remixes, 2 are instrumentals and the remaining 6 are repackaged from their older albums or their previous singles. Like be for real please? Too much fan service can be unattractive. So this person came from the perspective of idols playing into the parasocial boyfriend and girlfriend narrative, sending cheesy and flirty messages on Bubble, expressing love to their fans on live streams, etc. This person explained that it's only unattractive when it's overdone but doesn't mind it when it's done in moderation. The issue with this is that it's literally their job, and their fans eat this stuff up. Like someone in the comments of this opinion said, where there is demand, there is supply. It's this parasocial relationship that gives fans an entitlement to the idol and what they can and cannot do with their lives, including dating. While I personally do not subscribe to the whole online relationship with someone, I really do not know. Especially because I'm aware that people will only show you the sides of them that they want you to see. I won't outrightly say it's unattractive. It's not my vibe and it does rub me the wrong way and seems weird. I would simply advise people who like it to bite into that idea with moderation for both the idol and fans' peace of mind. There is nothing wrong with groups having members who are only there to be pretty. By now, I'm sure everyone and their mothers are aware of how visually consuming Asia is as a whole. K-pop is no different, and having visual members is so much a thing in K-pop that we even have the position of visual in all K-pop groups. Because of this, I don't think it's possible to even have issues with members who are group or solo stan attractors. Most of us understand this and are okay with it. My problem with this opinion is that the person explained that the visual member doesn't have to have any other talent asides being pretty. And I 100% do not agree. Pretty privilege will get you places in life, and I have no problem with anyone who uses that to their advantage. But use it while having something backing you up. Being pretty will not hold you up forever. Most visuals I can think of in K-pop have plenty to offer. Some are amazing dancers, others singers, others rappers, others aces, and some amazing leaders. A visual should not just be a visual, even if they show slight potential in something else that is relevant to their career as an idol. That's okay for me, because potential can birth greatness if trained well. Idols should not be praised for their good songs if they did not produce or write them. I get the point this person was trying to make with this point, but the issue is that whoever wrote this probably didn't take into account that it also takes talent and skill to be able to perfectly execute and interpret the song. Whoever wrote and produced should be praised for that, but the idol that executed should also be praised for their skill. Delivering good music is really a multiple-way street. I hope people stop forgetting that. Awards and chartings do matter, especially for idols. To us normal people, they don't. We kinda just want to live our main character lives through the music we love, but we forget that these idols are trying to make money. While these idols may genuinely enjoy their job, it is a job at the end of the day. Getting awards, big sales and streams. These don't only keep the company investing money into your favorite groups so that they can grow, but gives your fave massive industry recognition. That's how their name keeps popping up in top 10s of different ranking. That's how they get more popular worldwide. That's how they get better collaborations. That's how they aren't stuck at Nugu, underappreciated or underrated as artists. It may not be a big deal to you, but it is to them. Of course, I'm not trying to push the narrative that you have to push your own lives aside just so an idol can grow to a certain point. However, these idols do need those awards. They do need massive streams. They do need massive sales, and they do need longevity on charts. Whether you like it or not, this is their reality. None of this should determine a group's value, but it does in the industry. Being big gets them big opportunities and vice versa. Alright guys, I think we've reached the end of this series. For now, I really enjoyed doing this. Thank you for watching. Please let me know your thoughts in the comment section.